Welcome to this video. It is a bank holiday Monday, 27th of May 2024, and I'm taking my Honda CT, which I entered into a show, the Elk Promotions show down in Kent. So yes, left at 6:30 in the morning. 2 under 40s, so everyone should have signed on by now. I'm going to go back a different way. I'm going to go back to more twisties, less direct. So what's today? Today is Monday, bank holiday Monday. I've just been at the Yarding Light show and my bike won second place for 80s bike, yeah, second place.
Second,
there you go, hold that. Just point it.
Turn off the camera, Pez.
Oh no, I got a glass.
Nice one.
After the full set,
So I've got a ribbon for that. And on the way back, one landmark. The mausoleum. Yeah, that's a big pyramid thing. Yeah. Interesting. So, not a bad day. One thing done. And the CT won a prize. There it is down there. Right then, that's enough for today. Right, when's the next one? Hello. Right, you remember the BMW 650? It fired a spark plug out. Well, after looking around, this is the cheapest option. Yes, that's right, helicoil. And I did it with the engine inside the bike still. Luckily, I watched lots of videos and everyone said you can do it, just make sure you spend ages to get all the metal filings out, which I did. And here we go. Okay, here it goes. And there you have it. The bike is back together and well, not back together, I've still got it in pieces, but you know, it's running. After recommissioning my BMW 650, I thought time to give that a good road test and thought Canterbury it is. 80 odd miles to get down there to go and stand next to the Amy Johnson bronze statue. And Amy Johnson was a British record-breaking pilot and engineer of the 1930s and national hero, an international celebrity, died serving her country when she crashed off the shores of Herne Bay in 1941. Right, so I've just finished packing-ish for my trip. Just literally putting the last couple of things in my bag now, and then this camera, and then I'm basically set for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going off a little trip over the weekend. South of Wales is my destination. Hopefully to grab off a few of the landmarks around there. It's the, it's 5th of June, 6th of June at the moment. 7, yes, so tomorrow's the 7th. And yeah, this is my Patreon weekend, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you have made it this far anyway, drop it a like, leave a little comment, whatever. But yes, I do have a Patreon. You don't get anything, so don't send me any money, but I just have to mention it's there. And to thank the people who have supported me over Patreon over the past couple of years. Every year, for this would be the 3rd year in a row, I've put together a little camping weekend and put an open invite to the patrons if they want to come and join me. I lead them around a nice little ride, and then that's it really. I don't know if I'll be doing it next year. Every year I say that, and so far 3 years in a row. I don't know if I'll do it again next year. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow morning I'll tune back in when I'm on the road. And I'm going to be taking the 650, I think, because I missed that bike and I haven't ridden it for a while. Set off at 7 o'clock in the morning, got on the road and just got going. I wanted to do the entire day, about just under 300 miles, without touching a single bit of motorway.
Over Norton, just outside of Chippy Norton, just the other side of Clarkson's farm, or Diddley Farm shop. This is the fountain that was erected in memory of Colonel Henry Dawkins of Over Norton and Emma, well, Mrs. Dawkins, his wife, and their 4 surviving children. Okay. First landmark of the day. You can see that van there, so it's going to be interesting getting out. So it's the 7th of June today, and I'm off on the camping trip. So yeah, I've got all my camping bits on the bike. I always take, I don't know, when you take a bigger bike you take more stuff. But I've got a barbecue and all sorts of cooking stuff in here, so that's quite good. Lots of stuff. Camping chair, sleeping mat, you know, sleeping gubbins and stuff. Oh, it's getting a bit cloudy. Oh dear, oh dear. It's been quite nice all day actually. Right, the next landmark is about half an hour away, 20 miles. I have missed riding this bike. Yeah, it's the first proper trip since I did the helicoil and the spark plug. But I did 150, I don't know, about probably 300 miles now since I've done the spark plug, so I think if there was an issue it would have raised its head by now, I would have hoped. About 160 miles done, second landmark of the day and halfway through. After refueling the bike and myself with a quick lunch stop, I went to the St. Michael's Church, and luckily, before going on this trip, I purchased myself a new pair of waterproof gloves. I did not think I'd have to do that for June. This is the windiest it's ever been. Come on. Can't hold it. Get it to hold still. Just stay still for a minute. Just Mr. Otter, hold that, please. Thank you. Okay, sit down there. Here we go. So a fountain, a statue and 2 churches, and now it's time to head to the campsite and call it a day and meet up with some others. And tomorrow, into Wales. Well, I'm the first, so best get set up. We'll reclaim this area here, so tent here, tent there, tent there, tent there, tent there, fire pit in the middle. No, Jess! Hi Jess! So I had Hippodrones, Phil 480, Daniel, Chris, Wally and his girlfriend Jess and myself were all camping, sitting around the fire and all that, and then tomorrow I'd lead them into Wales for a nice ride, and it just so happened that the ride happened to be going past a couple of landmarks. What time is it? 9:30? We were staying just across the border from Wales, so we popped over, filled up, and then as soon as we went round the corner, yes, the rains came down and opened up, but luckily we were only a couple of miles away from breakfast stop and we could wait out the rain inside the Irwood Station Craft Centre Cafe. Lovely place for coffee. Then after breakfast we made our way to the very tight, twisty devil staircase, whatever it's called, all them lovely twisty mountain routes in Wales that led us to a big dam. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of it. After taking in the views at the dam, we went down to the Owl's Nest Cafe for a spot of lunch before making our way up to the top of the mountain. At the viewpoint, took some lovely pictures as you do as you're a bit of a tourist. Then we just meandered back and made our way slowly back towards the campsite, and we got back around 6 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, it was a very good day's ride. Everyone enjoyed themselves, and because the weather was so nice, I thought if I stay an extra day, I can grab all of the landmarks in the south of Wales, although it will be another 300-mile day. Well, everyone's packing up except for me. So I set off for the first landmark, which was, I can't pronounce it, I'm not going to, but Bishop's Palace, which is about 3 hours away. Let's double check, but I think this is it. Bishop's Palace, a bit hard to find. Okay, so that's that done. The next landmark is quite far away. At least I'm going back towards the campsite now, sort of. I'm thinking if it's the best route or not. 108 miles. Alright, 108 miles away to the next landmark. I think this one's going to be a bit of a pain to do because it's in the middle of a town. So I'll see what happens when we get there. And it's a 300-mile day today. I think it'll be about 290. We'll see how many miles I'll do at the end. But yeah, it's going to be a long day. But no motorway, which is nice. So get back when I get back. I think I'll get back to the campsite about 6 tonight or 7, something like that. Yeah, the next landmark's 100 miles away. But that's the longest jet leg here. Then going back again. 2.5 hours-ish down. 2.5 hours to the next one. Alright, let's just get going. 1969 Malcolm Uphill of I can't pronounce that place, was the first man who did a lap of the Isle of Man, a TT circuit, over 100 miles an hour with the average speed of 99.999 miles an hour on basically a road production Triumph Bonneville 650cc. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that. So it looks like Budweiser and Stella Artois is made in the same place. Look, Bud. I never did like Stella's, and I never really did like Bud. Just around the corner from the brewery is the wishing well I was looking for. Just a hole in the ground, a wishing well. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't have any money on me, and yeah, because we live in a cashless society, it doesn't take card. They need to update these wishing wells. Ooh, not been bad going today. Not been bad going at all. So that's 19, 20 miles to the last one of the day, and then I've got to head back. And it's now 4, coming up to 5 o'clock. And then it was on to the last landmark of the day before heading back to the campsite, the Abbey Ironworks. No, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Tintern Abbey Ironworks? Is that correct? Yeah, the ironworks. Oh. So that's what it would have looked like, and now it looks like that. Well, it's been a long day on the bike. I think I'm almost at 300 miles today or something. It's like 260, and it's just, yeah, 30 miles back to the campsite. Right, 30 miles back to the campsite. That's going to take about an hour at least on the little swiggly roads. Hopefully I get back. No, it's going to rain tonight, so oh well, whatever. At least it's been dry-ish today. A couple of spots of rain here and there. Right. That's it for this part. So I've got basically now all the south of Wales is done. and I guess I've got to plan a little weekend away to do the north at some point. Right, let's go back because it's going to be like 6:30, 7 o'clock by the time I get back, and I want to eat some food and have a rest. And I'm back at the campsite. Oh, that was a long day. That was a lot of miles. Right, let's get some grub on the go. But yeah, as I predicted, it's an empty campsite. Basically, essentially, almost empty. There's one person there, the group there, and there's me. Brilliant. Now, that's what I like when you go camping, when you've got an empty campsite. Anyway, good morning. I'm packing up. The rain's just stopped, or it stopped raining, and the sun's come out, so time to pack up and time to get going and get off my tent. Can't take you with me. So yeah, packed up and decided to just head pretty much straight home, but no motorway, still taking a bit of the twisty routes. So yeah, the whole 4 days away, no motorway. Right, 912 miles, not bad for a weekend.